Describe the etiology, clinical features, diagnosis, and management of immune thrombocytopenic purpura. Immune thrombocytopenic purpura is an autoimmune disorder due to the presence of an IgG autoantibody against platelets. Etiology: ITP is due to the development of antibodies to one's own platelets, usually triggered by a preceding infection. Any infection can trigger antibody production, but common cause is a viral infections. Common causes are as follows: infections, malignancy, which is adenocarcinoma and lymphoma, autoimmune diseases, for example, SLE, autoimmune hepatitis, and thyroid disease, drugs such as acetazolamide, aspirin, carbamazepine, phenytoin, and methyl dopa. Coming to the pathogenesis, antibody bound platelets are destroyed in the spleen, where splenic macrophages with Fc receptors bind to the antibody coated platelets. Since the spleen is major site both of antibody production and platelet destruction, splenectomy is highly effective therapy for ITP. Clinical features: ITP is a disease of young. Peak incidence is between ages of 20 and 50 years. Females are more commonly affected than males. Patients present with a mucosal or a skin bleeding. Common types of bleeding are epistaxis, oral bleeding, menorrhagia, purpura, and petechiae. Intracerebral bleeding can be fatal in these patients. On examination, patient appears well. Bleeding manifestations such as petechiae and purpura may be noted. In ITP, usually there is no splenomegaly, and presence of splenomegaly should make one suspect an alternative diagnosis. Laboratory features: the hallmark of the disease is thrombocytopenia. Platelet counts can be very low, such as less than 10,000 per microliter. Bleeding time is prolonged due to low platelets, but clotting time is normal. Other counts are usually normal except for occasional mild anemia due to bleeding. Peripheral smear is normal except reduced platelets. Antiplatelet antibodies are usually positive. Bone marrow is normal except increased number of megakaryocytes. Tests to rule out any underlying triggering cause such as HIV ELISA, IgG antibodies against H. pylori, ANA, and anti-double-stranded DNA to rule out SLE. Differential diagnosis. Differential diagnosis include TTP, that is thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura, DIC, gestational thrombocytopenia, drug-induced thrombocytopenia, infections such as dengue, HIV, hypersplenism, myelodysplasia, congenital thrombocytopenias, acquired pure megakaryocytic aplasia. Coming to the treatment, few patients may have spontaneous remission, but most will require treatment. Platelet transfusions. Platelet transfusions are given if the platelet count is below 20,000 per microliter, because spontaneous bleeding can occur below this level. However, even these exogenous platelets are destroyed and the effect lasts only a few hours. Platelet transfusion should be reserved for cases of life-threatening bleeding in which even fleeting hemostasis may be of benefit. Steroids. Prednisolone 1 to 2 mg per kg per day acts by decreasing the affinity of splenic macrophages for antibody coated platelets. It also reduces the production of antibody and binding of antibody to the platelet surface. Platelet count will usually begin to rise within a week and responses are almost always seen within 3 weeks. Steroids are continued until the platelet count is normal, and the dose should then be gradually tapered. Dexamethasone can also be used. Immunoglobulin therapy. Intravenous immunoglobulin, that is IVIG, 1 gram per day for 3 to 5 days is highly effective in raising the platelet count. IVIG, that is intravenous immunoglobulin, works by blocking Fc receptors on macrophages, thereby inhibiting phagocytosis. However, this treatment is expensive and it should be reserved for bleeding emergencies. A less expensive alternative is Rho immunoglobulin, that is RHIG, which is anti-Rh antibody. Mechanism of action is same as that of IVIG. H. pylori eradication. H. pylori infection also has been implicated in many cases of ITP. Testing and eradicating H. pylori infection can cure many cases of ITP. Splenectomy. Splenectomy is indicated if the patient do not respond to other therapies such as steroids or immunoglobulin. Other therapies. These are tried if the patient does not respond to above therapies. Danazole, immunosuppressive agents such as vincristine, azathioprine, cyclosporine, and cyclophosphamide. Rituximab, high dose immunosuppression and autologous stem cell transplantation. Thrombopoietin receptor agonists such as romiplastim and eltrombopag are also beneficial. Prognosis. Prognosis is good and most patients will recover with medical line of management. Patients may die due to intracranial hemorrhage.